Hello everyone, this is Imran and I am here today to talk about the reviewers instruction on the Microsoft CMT system for AJMC Midwinter Conference 2021. I want to start with thanking all the reviewers for agreeing to review papers for the conference. Without you, it would not have been possible to pull off this conference. So we really appreciate that. I'm sure you have received a reviewer invitation to review paper for the conference, and once you accept the invitation, it will take you to a login page like this. Just to make sure when you log in, you see this AGMC Midwinter Conference 2021 and the logo to make sure you are in the right place and logging in. So once you log in, you will have a window like this where you will first see this notification, and not all of you will see this because those of you who have already selected your subject area or the division, interest group or commission that you will be reviewing for will not see this notification. You will just see the paper that is assigned to you. But if you see this notification, first what you need to do is fix this issue, which is selecting your subject area. You might also not see paper assigned to you yet, but the chair are in the process of assigning papers. However, for the chairs to be able to do so, you should select your subject area as soon as possible because that makes it very easier for the chairs to find you and assign paper easily in the system. So to do that, it's very self-explanatory. You just need to click here. It will take you to this page where you can select your track, and here's this small clicking button link hyperlink, and you need to click here to be able to see the select area. So for example, let's say I am going to select International Communication Division as my area of interest, the division that I will be reviewing for. So I'll select that and save, and that is all that's done. Now I can go back to my reviewer window and I'll see all this, the paper that is assigned to me. And now the reviewing process is really easy. It's done in 2 steps, and you don't need to finish one review at once. You can save your progress and come back and finish it later. So let's say I have 3 paper assigned to me. This system, the review process is double blind. You can click here to show abstract, but often you will see something like this. The abstract is in the attached file because the abstract box that is in the system do not have enough space, or it does not allow enough character to be entered. That's why we asked the authors to submit paper as an attachment. So for example, this one, I am going to download the file. I'm going to open it, and this is where I do my, I review the abstract. And once you are done, or while you're working on it, how you enter your review decision is here. So you download the paper from here, but you enter your review decision on this enter review window. So let's say for paper number 17, I'm going to enter review, and this will bring me to this edit review option. So I can keep this open and read this and make my decision. And here are total 6 categories, and then 2 comment box, and then 1 final decision options for it. First topic is relevance to the area. If you go to this bubble, this will tell you what it exactly means. Similarly, then we have theoretical and philosophical depth and sophistication. We have clarity. You can see what clarity means in here. Same innovation, methodology, overall. All of these are from 1 to 3, like a scale from low to high. So you will see that the higher you score it, the better the paper is in your opinion. So once you are done selecting the appropriate sections for each of these. So for example, in overall, you can see here what is your overall impression of the submission, 1 being very low to 5 being very high. So you can score that, and then you can provide comments or feedback for the authors in this box, and you can type here as much as you want or as little as you want, but this is a mandatory box. All of these are mandatory fields, so you'll have to select something in each boxes. So after reviewing the paper, I'm sure you will have some opinion or comments or feedback to share with the author. You can do that here. And if you can provide comment or feedback for research chair here. And then finally, you need to say what is your decision. Do you accept it or reject it? So it will be something like this. Let's say, I think this paper is relevant. I think this paper has average theoretical depth. I think this paper is clear. I think it's fairly innovative, methodology appropriate. I think overall it's a high quality paper. And then I can type in some text here for comment. I can type in some additional comment for the research chair. And then finally, you need to decide, would you accept or reject this paper? Let's say I'm going to say accept. And then I can just click submit. The review will be submitted. However, I'm not going to click submit here because I did not review the paper. But here's another option I quickly wanted to show you, that let's say you have done up to methodology or innovation or something, or all of these, but you are not ready to submit the review. You can always save your draft, and then you can come back later and finish it. So whatever progress you make will be saved here, and you can continue from there. So once you are done with one paper, you can go to the next one and similarly download and enter review, download and enter review. So that's how the reviewing process is done. It's very simple. All of them follows the same reviewing process. If you have any question about any of the criteria for review, the chair will be able to give you more in-depth information about that too. So that is all you need to do to review your papers. And if you have any questions, please ask the chair, or let me know or Dr. Stein know. And you can send us an email anytime through the system itself. So while you're in the window, if you go to your profile and you can go to contact chairs, it will take you to an email option, and you can fill up a subject line here, and you can type in your question and send the emails, and it will come to us and we can help you from here, or you can also individually mail the chairs. So that is all I have for you today. Thank you.